shoot.
Or did you think of sending him out there for the 9th, or?
Did I think about it?
Yeah.
Just for a couple seconds. Yeah. I mean, I think had that game maybe been 3-0, or probably would have left him out there. But 9-0. He's at 98 pitches. He did his job. And +2, we wanted to see. We needed to get Marmol in there after his sore hamstring and make sure he was okay. So it seemed like the perfect situation to get him in there. Jose did a great job. I mean, he did. We needed him to go out there and log some big innings, and that's back-to-back great starts against a great offensive team. And it was good to see us swing the bats today too. You just tell guys look confident up there, and we're putting together some good bats. The energy was solid. It was a nice win.
You mentioned second great start against the Braves in a row. Anything in particular you've seen from him that kind of pushed him over the top a little bit?
Well, I mean, this kid, he can pitch. I mean, you guys see that. He can really pitch. And his command's been good, especially his last couple starts, and he's been able to mix in enough breaking balls to keep them off balance. And I think he benefited from some early swings. They were pretty aggressive on him early in the game, which enabled him really to keep his pitch count down nicely. They came out hacking quite a bit early, at least the first 4 innings or so. They got some pretty cookouts, but so that definitely helped. And but he's, I mean, hey, this guy can pitch. He knows what he's doing out there. He competes. I know he wants to stay in the game and pitch 9 innings every single night. I know that. I get it. But we need him over the long haul too.
Was anything said to him when he didn't run out the ground ball in the 3rd inning?
No.
Simmons bobbled it a couple times.
No, but that's probably a conversation tomorrow. I'm staying away from him.
Brett, the heads up play that he made to get out of that, I think it was the top of the 3rd and the play at the plate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How'd you kind of see that?
That was a great play. That's an instinctual play, and he knew. I'm speaking for him. He knew that he didn't have a play at first, and he took advantage of that, the base runner being aggressive, which is exactly what that base runner was going to do. As soon as he threw it, he was going to score. So it was a great play. Bang, bang at home. I didn't get a chance to see a replay of it, but I thought he got him. So at the time, that was, ended up being a big play. Could have been a little bit of a momentum turner for them had he been safe.
The progress that he has had with the breaking balls in regards to last year, what you're seeing now, and considering that he is so young, is there any pitcher that you may recall that you've seen that has this much of stuff like him?
That's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know if I could come up with just one pitcher. I think Jose's pretty unique in his stuff and his maturity on the mound and his polished pitches. This guy, for such a young kid, he's got a lot of weapons out there, and he knows how to compete. He knows how to pitch, and I don't know that I've seen a guy as far along at an early age as he is.
Salty's 3rd home run in the last 4 games. Any adjustment in particular he's made, or just had some pitches like that?
Well, I think he's just starting to relax. It takes a little while for guys to relax. I think when guys come in from other organizations, tendency for naturally is to want to maybe do too much and make an impact right away. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of time. And I think he's kind of settled in and relaxed, and he's just letting the game come to him. And we talk about slowing the game down a lot. And right now his swings look good. He's giving us great at bats and doing a nice job behind the plate as well.
You talk about mound presence and maturity and all the things Jose obviously has. What are the things that you tell him, the ways that he still is going to get better in this game?
Well, I think there's always adjustments to be made throughout the course of games, and sometimes it's pitch selection. Sometimes I know we've had conversations about saving pitches down the road instead of going right to your A stuff in the 1st inning with nobody on. waiting and using that down the road when you get in a big situation, so that you have kind of another weapon to go to. But at the end of the day, his stuff prevails. His stuff is so good. He has great command of and has a plan. And I think the biggest thing for him is that he's able to stick to that plan. And I think what you've seen over these last two starts is a guy who did a really good job executing his plan and pitching ahead in the zone in the count and giving him a chance to win 2 games.